the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the shot goes.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Sigma. And a miss there on the triple. Now Saturansky. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Launches it. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Stolen by Parker. It's stolen. Covered by Saturansky. Pass to Fall. Can't get it to fall. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Deflected. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Parker. Back to Saturansky. Parker, the screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Saturansky. The jumper from the wing off target. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Saturansky. Now Hernan Gomez. Parker right side, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, nice move by Jabari Parker off the bounce. Gets to the rack.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Saturansky with the steal. Parker the screen. Fires for 3. Saturansky outside. Poke loose. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Sigma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses.
At the line for the away team, Sigma.
And the second free throw is good. 1:36 left in the opening quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Saturansky goes in. Goes up again. The 3 is up. Sigma with a rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. Parker defending. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Gone 4 of 7. Shooting a solid percentage. Parker defending. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Blocked!
Ow, Jabari Parker, not known as a shot blocker, but twice on the pipes.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Now here's Sadaransky. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You know what Willie lacks in athleticism, he makes up for with good feet and tremendous hustle.
To the middle. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Parker, the screen, takes a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Sigma. They set a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. Shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. To the left side wing. Right wing. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Magician. Down low. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Sigma. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Second free throw, no good. To the inside, Magician. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. 13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team.
On Tuesday, and then on Thursday. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the right side. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Down Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Count the basket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Over to the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The quick look, no good that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. No good with a layup. Oh, ripped away. 5-on-3 break. Pass to Magician. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. 36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Sigma. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Fires the three. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint. And that is going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie, attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
And there's a pick. He takes it in. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. From deep three-point range. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Now here's Saturansky. The D's right on him. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Hernan Gomez for the lead. Count it. Hernan Gomez has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
They set the pick. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Sadaransky right side. Off the mark there with a 3.
Home team foul. Leadich. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the block. Off target at the rim. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one good.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
To the paint. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Sadaransky. Now here's Parker. Over to the left wing. No good with the triple. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Inside. Misses in close. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And that's a foul called on Jabari Parker. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Close game here in Philadelphia. And here's Sadaransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 to shoot. Parker the screen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the second free throw is good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Magician.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Stolen.
When you're in tight quarters, that
Has to fall. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
they're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
To halt the run. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Your home team. Please give a big round of applause for your review.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Magician. Out to the wing. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the middle. Here's Fall. Tipped. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Count it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Inside. To the left wing. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
4 on the clock. There's the 3. Satoransky's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the inside. Ball no good. Picked it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Got a hand on it.
Wow, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And it's Satoransky penetrating. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. And Parker pulls it down. Another steal. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And that's a foul called on Jabari Parker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble. And ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
At the line for the away team, 0.
And no luck that time either. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's the three. That one no good. Shooting just around 45% on the fourth. .43 seconds left in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The ball's knocked loose. It's going to go the other way. A three from the inbound. The shot, no good. Three-pointer. No good there. Parker outside. Fires from deep. Missed it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And they're on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Good work there as it goes.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Pangos. Over to the left wing. Here's Mirotic. It's tipped. Passes to Sigma. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Melly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Cannon. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The pass to Fall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Sigma the pass to Fall.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Nuco. First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the paint. Here's Fall. It's blocked. Pass to Melly. Here's the kid, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Mirotic has it in the corner. They get a hand on it. Fast break, here they come. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Inside. Buries it down low.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Stolen. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's Pangos. A nice shot by Melli. Melli's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. 1:31 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Fall. Tries again. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Melli. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Can't cash in from close range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And he comes up with the deuce.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Sigma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fall. And again, unable to change momentum here. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Melli passes to the kid. Taken away. It's tipped. Papa Nicolau kicks to Peters. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 6. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Pangos in at the point guard position.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Team foul.
Here's Mirotic off the inbound, and he lays it up and in. Mirotic has got his first points of the night.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward position. The kid gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Melli in at the power forward. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Left side, Mirotic. Peters grabs the miss. And stolen by Mirotic. The pass to Melli. Mirotic the screen. Melli passes to Mirotic. Can't get it to fall. Being about 42% so far. Here's Williams-Goss. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Right side, Mirotic. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Here's the kid. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 10 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They need this. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Takes a 3. They get it again. Goes back up. He lays it in. He has 6.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And good that time. Melly's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the left wing. A minute 20 left in the second quarter.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Pangos. They set the pick. Spins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Milutinov, covered by Mirotic. Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Papanikolaou's got his first basket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Williams-Goss. There's the dish to Papanikolaou. Banked in off the glass. Papanikolaou's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pangos passes to the kid, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 15. Time now for the halftime break.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that is it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Inside. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Down low. That's tipped. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Comes up empty down low.
Away team foul. Canada. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shields. Ball stolen.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team.
Good on both. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cannon. He can't hit that time. To the paint. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. It's picked off. "16 feet away." To the middle. Stolen. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
2 minutes remaining.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And yes, it's good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A minute 50 left in the third. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he dunks it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And it's blocked. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Picked away. Here's Fall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so he hits both. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
No good with the layup. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shoots. Shields. And it's blocked. And he gets it to go. And so here's the home team. 17 points was their biggest margin. Low. No good with the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 7. And time for the short break and stick. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got the kid, and it's Pangos in at the point.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Stolen away. And here they come. Passes it to Melly. Here's Pangos. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Can they get it? They get the rebound. Kicks to Cannon. Second chance shot. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
So he comes up empty at the line. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The pass to Mirotic. Misses the baby hook.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Pass to Pangos. It's good from long range. Pangos has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Williams-Goss. And Pangos pulls it down.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Out left to the wing. Tries it from 19. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Melly missed for the first time from the floor, puts him at 7 for 8. Here's Milutinov, and it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
Swiped away. And they're running. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. No good from outside. shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Mirotic with it. The long distance three is buried. Mirotic has got 8 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The quick look, no good that time. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots a three. That shot off the mark. Pass to Melli. From deep three-point range. That one misses. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peters. Good on the three-point shot. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Melli. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but
is clear. Satoransky with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, BA. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Inside, here's the kid. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. About a minute played here so far in the first. Spins. Here's Satoransky. The kid with a rebound. To the inside, out to the wing. Here's Melly. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Satoransky. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Pangos. Banked it in off the glass.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Mirotic. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Thomas Satoransky. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Knocked away. Can they get it? And Pangos pulls it down.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Pass to the kid. Here's Melly. From deep. He can't get it to go. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Takes the three. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. That one misses. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And rejected. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Oh, he tries a 3. And Pangos pulls it down. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the kid. Pass to Melly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the home team. Number.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Satoransky outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Blocked. A minute 6 left in the first. That one falls.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Satoransky outside. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to Sadaransky. Lets the three fly. Here's Parker. And finally, they hit one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
I just love the ball movement.
Sadaransky outside. Parker the screen. To the inside. Count it. Good.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Mirotic. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
There's the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For 3, that shot off. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. Woo!
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
There's a screen. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Magician. The shot no good. We've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Melli, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. And they're on the break. Dives for it. It's intercepted. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. Mirotic. 12 points for him. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Looking to end the drought. Oh, it's stolen. It's tipped. Pass to Pangos. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He got a piece of it. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Magician. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Inside, here's the kid, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Satoransky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From the top of the key, misses off the right iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. The 3 ball. The shot comes out.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's the pick from the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Takes a 3. The shot no good. A dominating first half of play. And
Shaq, you ever think about entering the 3-point? Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Covered by Satoransky. Down low. Here's the kid. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Satoransky outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. Let's go with a 3. Satoransky with the steal. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Cuts off the pass. Uses the glass on the layup. Satoransky's got his first points of the game.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Hernan Gomez It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Sadaransky outside. Off with the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
They'll pin that one on Parker.
At the line for your home team.
He does not get the second one.
3 shots.
And he misses all three. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Sadaransky. And the three off target.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Jacks up a three. It's stolen. And they're running by himself. And Parker throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sadaransky outside. It's picked off. Here we go. Pass to the kid. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. For three. Knocks it down from distance.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the middle. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that one misses. Pass to Mirotic. 52 seconds left in the third. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Melly. From 15 feet away. Pulls up. And too long on the shot.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the first one at the line is good.
La Provitola at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to the kid. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. Inside. They swipe it. Here's Melli. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Magician. Oh, powered down with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
It's tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep. Mirotic can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On Friday, then on Mondays.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And a miss there on the triple.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And that one's good. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Mirotic. From behind the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Going inside, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Melli, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Jokubaitis to the paint. Here's Magician. The layup off target. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Sinks the tray.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Here's Mirotic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 23 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the inside. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets it go. Doesn't go that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
From deep. Pass to Magician. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Melli with a rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Pangos. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad end bad, and it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hernan Gomez. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Satoransky. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Back to Satoransky. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Passes it to Fall. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Parker outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Fall. Over Hernan Gomez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Here's Cannon. Blocked again. Here's Parker. Pass to Laprovitola. Gets up a 3. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Laprovitola. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Screened by Parker. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's tipped. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Laprovitola. Parker left side. And there's the pass to Laprovitola. And the 3 off target. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's the dish to Cannon. Inside, here's Sigma. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Satoransky in the corner. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Satoransky's got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the paint, Fall. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back. Beyond the arc. A shot off that time. 43% since taking the floor today. Provitola passes to Aprinas. Now Sadaransky. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's a screen. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Here's Sigma and Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Here's Cannon. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Cannon. And so Cannon nails both of them. 1:10 left to play in the first. Now here's Sadaransky. Tight defense on him. It's good. 8 points for him. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Sigma the pass to Fall. And a missed layup.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Passes to Hernan Gomez. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Sigma. Can't connect from short range.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Sadaransky in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. To the left side wing. There's Cannon with the 3. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt. And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And it's Vesely missing. Hitting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Papanikolaou. Down low. They swipe it. And here we go. Kalinic. Peters grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. Here's Papanikolaou. And they recover it. Peters kicks to Cannon. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Magician. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. the pass to Sigma. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Fall. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, and either team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Magician. Right wing. The 19-foot shot. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
Pass to Fall. It's deflected. Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hernan Gomez, no good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. Pass to Sigma.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the home team.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. 1:49 left here in the second. Aprinas' shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to the right wing. Here is Sigma. Hernan Gomez covering to the middle. Here's Fall. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Count that one for Williams-Goss.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Screened by Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closely. Here's Laprovitola. Got a piece of it. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Satoransky. And they get it back. Parker kicks to Abrinas. The pass to Laprovitola. It's intercepted. Poked away. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Satoransky. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Clock at 4. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Parker. And a close game so far to the first.
These two have been great.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions.
And that'll do it for half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 41% for the game. They've got Jabari Parker. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 2 spot. To the paint. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Abrinas. Top of the key. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here is Sigma, covered by Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Passes it to Abrinas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Second team foul.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Pass to Sigma. There's a good screen. Here's Fall. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And Satoransky kicks to Abrinas. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dishes it to Cannon, and the shot goes down. Cannon's got 10 points in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Abrinas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here is Sigma, covered by Parker. Fall can't hit. It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Abrinas. He's got 6. Pass to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. He dishes it to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Sigma the pass to Fall. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Satoransky in the corner. Drills the 3-pointer. 15 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Shot to stop the run. Satoransky grabs the miss. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Abrinas the pass to Hernan Gomez. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the drive. Count it. Cannon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Satoransky. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Away team.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Launches a 3. No good on that one. Hitting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. The 10-footer. The pass to Williams-Goss. Five on the clock. Inside. Peters with the bucket.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Sweet move. And he drives in. He takes it up and lays it in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Third team foul. Substitution for the away team. Thomas Satoransky. La Provitola.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Abrinas. A three-pointer, no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Being at a decent 44% clip here. There's a screen. Williams-Goss the pass to Peters, and Parker with the block. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Parker with the steal. And here's the break. Jabari Parker is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second. Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
No good on the three. Satoransky's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Pass to Zikma. And Parker with the block. To the wing on the left. Satoransky looking around. To the wing right side. Provitola passes to Parker. Can't hit from in close. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Cannon. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Satoransky. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Abrinas. Launches it. And that one is off. Here's Cannon. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Sadaransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Down low, Parker. And there's the pass to Sadaransky. Back to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Sadaransky. Not a lot of room. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
All right, thank you, David. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Cannon. Into the lane. That's tipped. To the inside. Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Fall. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's tipped. Here's Magician, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to Fall. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A steal.
And that steal could not have been more important, guys. They had to make a play right then, right there.
They set the pick. Collins. Good. Nice job down low.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court. Away team.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And Thomas Sadaransky gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Inside, Peter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Provitola passes to Parker. 3 pointers off the mark. Here's Milutinov. It drops. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building? This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Milutinov Hernan Gomez covering. Peters. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, the plan's got to be here to pressure that inbound pass and try to come up with the steal. If that doesn't happen, then immediately foul and put them on the line.
One shot.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now. And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Aprovitola. He's off from 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That's pretty much it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't.
Season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's the kid in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Mirotic for three. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the take. He got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to fall. Comes up empty down low. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Melli. To the left side wing. Offline with a three. It's stolen away. Here's Pangos. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
From outside the arc, hits the three-pointer.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to fall. It's blocked. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Over to the left wing. Here's Melli. Shot clock at 6. Here's the kid, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Pangos, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, 0.
He's off on the second. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mirotic. He's got 9. Here's Melli, and he dunks it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Now that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Pangos. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Melli, no good.
First personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your home team, number 76.
And he's good on the second. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Mirotic. He's got 9. He can't hit that time. 1 second left. No good that time. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
Your home team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Out to the wing from downtown, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Williams-Goss. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Mirotic. Three-pointer. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Got it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Pangos. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Mirotic. Fires the three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Melly. He's got 5. The three is up. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melly. Here's Mirotic. 12 points for him. Here's the three. Melly gets the bucket. Melly's got his 3rd bucket of the night. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Pangos. To the paint. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He takes it in. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy cane.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams changing it up here. Out left to the wing. Right wing. There's the triple. Another shot. Knocked loose. Unable to get that one.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:25 left in the second period. Has to fall with the crossover. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Inside, here's Sigma. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Shoots. Sigma with a rebound.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Into the lane. Tipped. 27 seconds left in the first half of this one. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
They set a pick. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to the kid. He's off on the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up.
And now let's take a moment. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's the kid. Count that bucket. He has 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. From outside, off the mark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Sigma. And he taps it home with authority.
Wow! Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's Melly. Give him 8 points now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Shoots from 12. No luck on that one. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the middle. It's deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. That's tipped. And he banks in the layup. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's the kid. Off target with a jump hook. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Deflects the pass. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. To the paint. Here's Williams-Goss, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
1:10 left to play in the third. The kid, and he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Williams-Goss. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Melly. Here's the kid. Oh, misses the dunk. 40 seconds left in the third quarter here. Launches a three. No luck on that one. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Melly. Basket counts. Melly's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
That one goes in.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Here's the kid. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 56% today. Here's Mirotic. Pass to the kid. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Got a piece of it. There's the three. Not going to go that time.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
From 13. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the drive. Launches it. Pass to Mirotic. The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Sigma. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. They get it back. Second chance shot. And Pangos pulls it down. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And they get it back. Pass to Mirotic. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the left side wing. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Tries it from 19. Connects. The jumper drops.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
He hits the second from the line. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Down low. And yep, it's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Good. Here's Pangos. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The three. It's hauled in by Fall.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Sigma. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Mirotic. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the kid.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
No good on the three. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
From outside the arc, he drops it from range.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Clock at 6. Pass to Sigma. And he makes it on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's it.
Exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoints of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Melly in at the power forwards position. Now the pass to Satoransky from downtown, and Pangos pulls it down. Mirotic passes to Melly. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And the home team has possession. 7-point differential. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola, tries the spin move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Dishes to Mirotic. Armin Gomez grabs the miss.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
To the middle. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie. Attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
Takes the 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Satoransky. It's stolen. Here's the break. Finished off the break.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Mirotic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Parker outside. No good on that one. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts the move on, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes it to Abrinas. Nice move. And the layup is good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Parker, right side. Here's Hernan Gomez. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Pangos. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mirotic gets the bucket. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. To the paint. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, Jabari Parker in the pick and roll. He's got the nose to score the basketball.
Pass to Abrinas. Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there it is for him.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Right wing. Outside Mirotic. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Mirotic has got 9.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Down low, Vesely, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll get another chance. And the baseline jumper, no good. To the middle. Pass to Melly. He takes it in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Jokubaitis, and he drops it in from the low post. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They slide down to the 3rd spot, trying not to slide any further.
When you look at this visiting team, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Here's the pass to Magician. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And the lights out in this one, 77%. To the paint. This is it to Melly. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. From past the arc. Tries to keep it alive. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass the Magician. Well, it's been a heck of a recent stretch for these guys. The centers and power forwards averaging the most points in their position in the last 10 games. And you look at Hernan Gomez, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Good. He has 6.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Vidala passes to Hernan Gomez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
Inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Shederansky, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Pass to Vidala. Back to Shederansky. The tray. And Pangos pulls it down. Here's Melly, covered by Parker. There's the pick. Here's Mirotic. The shot's good. Mirotic has got 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of...
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they...
Next up, the power rank. And that's all for us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Parker out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Thomas Shederansky. And it's Vidala in at the 1. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Thomas Shederansky gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
To the paint, low, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Here's Melly, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the developing jump shooting ability, something Willie's coaches hope can become a bigger part of his arsenal.
Count the basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Shederansky. Got a hand on it. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The pass to the kid. 5 on the clock. Just his first attempt. The shot comes out.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Here's Melly, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the feet.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hernan Gomez a screen. Sadaransky the pass to Hernan Gomez. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky. Sadaransky's got 3 assists in the game. To the left wing. Here's Melly. Another shot.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Now here's Sadaransky. He's covered closely, and the dunk by Parker.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. The shot, no good. Passes it to Laprovitola. Here he goes. Book it off the crossover. Laprovitola's got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. On Gomez down low. And it goes down 2 points. And Gomez has got 9 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. .44 seconds left to play in the third.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And that one misses. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
A stellar 60% since the halftime break. Low, and he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Parker, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Pass to the kid. And he banks in the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Thomas Sadaransky. Jabari Parker is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Latro Vitola in at the point. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. And has been just uncontainable. 72%. They set the screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Feeds it to Vesely. Crafty move, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Saturday, then on Tuesday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Outside Mirotic. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Vesely inside, covered by Mirotic. They get it back. Jokubaitis. Offline with his 3. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pangos passes to Mirotic. From deep. And it's Magician with the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Outside for Mirotic. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sadaransky looking around. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 2. Here's Laprovitola. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Mirotic gets the bucket. Here's Laprovitola. 1:52 left in the game. Here's Aprinas, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky. Sadaransky's got 4 assists now tonight. Drives to the hoop. Uses both hands to slam it down. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Here's Abrinas. Nailed from three-point land. Abrinas has got 9 points now in just the second half. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. A crossover, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Satoransky with it to the right side. Fires from deep. Abrinas' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The three. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Abrinas kicks to Satoransky. There's the triple. That shot no good. The three for Mirotic. They get it back. The three buries the long-range jumper.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The pass to Pangos. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think...